Welcome back, Mzansi, and thank you once again for staying tuned to Afternoon Express. When it comes to food popularity in Mzansi, sweet, sticky chicken is probably at the top of the list. And if you're planning to braai or roast something this weekend, then you might want to add our Clover Classic sticky chicken and roast corn salad to that menu. And to start off this amazing little dish, I've got something simple, chicken. We started off with chicken, and obviously whenever you're making chicken or any meat dish, I always suggest that you marinate it ahead of time. And in this case, because we're going to be making chicken, I'd ask you to perhaps give it about 20 minutes to an hour. At most, do it overnight. That way the flavors go into the chicken and you make sure that it basically gets flavorful. And to start it all off, the base of our marinade, we've got Clover Classic mayo. And as usual, I'm using number 2 because, like I mentioned, I like mine a little mellow, not too much on the tangy side. So this is number 2 being the medium tanginess. There's also number 1, which is the mild. There's also number 3, which is the stronger flavor. So if you want it a bit more stronger, then you might want to use the number 3, which is very, very tangy. And luckily this dish, or rather this ingredient being the Clover Classic mayo, is a source of 10 vitamins. So don't you worry, it will still give you all the nutrition you need. So into this, I've put our classic mayo, I've put in tomato sauce, I've gone in with a bit of chopped garlic. You know I love my garlic, so I need to make sure there's more than enough of that. And basically all we do is season this up with a bit of salt and pepper. And this is also at the point where, should you want to add additional spices, seasoning, anything like that, you would do it at this very point. If you want to add any other herbs, perhaps, you've also got that option of doing that. You can add any of the stronger herbs, perhaps like thyme and rosemary. That will go very well into this dish. And basically this is it, South Africa. I'm going to add my chicken into this marinade. It's a very simple marinade, but like we mentioned, it's sweet and sticky. So if you want it to be on the more sweeter side, you're more than welcome to add some honey, perhaps. If you want to add maybe something more decadent, you could even put molasses into this just to add that darkening of it, because it's going to caramelize nicely and it's going to basically cook to your desired texture. And all that happens now, South Africa, I'm just going to pop this into the oven, bake it at 180 degrees. Like we always say, whenever you're making dishes like this, it is best to try and make sure that you take your chicken out of the fridge well ahead of time, just to make sure it comes to room temp, because you want to make sure the chicken cooks through thoroughly, because if it's still cold, what's going to happen is that some parts will cook quicker than others, and you don't want that. You want it to cook basically at the similar time throughout. And all I'm going to do is just top this up, because what happens is, because of the sweetness and the sugars and the sauces, it's going to caramelize nicely and give you that beautiful golden crust at the top. So this goes into the oven to bake. And basically once that is done, South Africa, this is what you're going to be getting. You're going to get a nice, golden, delicious chicken. And basically what I should then do for you is actually plate it up just so you see how amazing it looks. This is going to be served alongside the salad that we're going to be making, which is a very simple corn salad. If you choose to roast your corn, you can do it in the oven. If you're going to be doing it on the open flame, South Africa, which I always suggest, you can do that, because it's also going to add a nice little smoky flavor to there. And we mentioned that we're roasting our corn, right? You can do it on the open flame if you like to, and this is basically what it's going to look like. I'm going to go in with another piece of corn just so you can see that. All I want to do is just brush my corn. I'm using sweet corn, but should you want to use perhaps the normal corn, maize meal, you're more than welcome to use that. I just like sweet corn because of the sweetness of it. It helps to just bring my dish together. That goes in there. I've got it on a high temperature, because since the sweet corn is so easy to cook, it doesn't need too much time on the open flame or on the grill. And the second part, which is probably one of my favorite parts as well, is avocado. Whenever you're using avocado, the best way to check its freshness is first with the texture. If you press on it and it gives way too much, it's overripe. If it's too hard, basically it also means it's still not fresh enough. So what I suggest, try and press on it. It should basically give a little bit of way, but not too soft. The second trick to check the freshness of your avo is to basically pop this top stem off, and if it looks like that, then you know that your avo is still fresh, because it's still basically whatever color you see here is the color of the avo. That means it's nice and fresh. If it's brown, then you know that it's overripe. And obviously if it's still too hard, meaning that it's not fresh yet, it's gotten to the ripeness that you want, it won't even pop off. It's going to be hard for that stem to pop off. And basically, a nice trick that I normally use when making avo, once I've cut it in half, I go with the back of my knife, whichever knife I'm using, and I just make those little lines across here. And then I go in with the second You basically make a design. You can basically omit this. You don't have to. You can just chuck it in there if you'd like. And then this helps with basically giving us these beautiful little blocks of avo. Simple as that. So I'm going to do the second part of my avo here. Another trick to get the pip out. Hit it with the knife and then take out the pit, and that's basically it. Nice and simple, safe. Make sure the kids are not around so they don't get hurt with these knives. And then I'm going to do this again just so you can see the back of my knife, just to make sure I'm going in there. And because you see that it's nice and fresh, it's not too hard for me to do this. If you try and do this and it's not allowing you, it means your avo is not fresh, not ripe enough just yet. So then you go then with the avo, that's done. And we mentioned sweet roasted corn. Here's my corn that I've got over here. And to get all that niceness off of it, another trick I use is once it's cooked, you just go on the edges here on the side, and you just basically cut this off of the cob, because you can always use the sweet corn that's in a tin, but I always prefer this because you can basically flavor it however you like. You know, if you want to add some lemon juice to it, you can do that. If you want to add spices to it while it's on the grill, you can also do that. So I just go in with my sweet corn, and then I've got some red tomatoes that I've already finely chopped. I've got some red cherry tomatoes that I've halved as well. And I'm going to add just a little bit of olive oil. If you want to, this is where you could also add some lemon juice if you'd like onto your salad. And this is a perfect salad. I think Majosi and Daniela would probably love this because it's a simple, loving salad that goes with this beautiful chicken. And I mean, it's love all around. You've got the red from the tomatoes, you've got the green from the avo, you've got the yellow from the sweet corn. I don't think anything screams love more than the salad. I mean, it's love for your tummy, love for your family, love all around. And if you want to get your hands on this amazing recipe, South Africa, I do suggest that you go to afternoonexpress.co.za for the full ingredients list and all the steps for this beautiful, amazing dish.
So, we've had classic fashion from Timbi, classic cars, thanks Chad, and we've seen classic hairstyles. And you, Michael? Classic.
A classic range from Clover. Timeless taste.
Made with love by Clover.